Welcome back to this playthrough for Deus Ex Invisible War. And there's one thing a couple of things I want to show real quick that I realized last night after I finished playing. First is I had a couple of black market upgrades, and so I installed this neural interface. Got it at level 2 right now, and that's probably going to be the only black market thing I use, more likely than not, but that's pretty cool. The other thing is, remember how I said there was no penalty for doing what I did at the club? Well, that's not entirely true.
Leomar, do not take such actions lightly. For this hostile act, all preferred customer privileges are hereby revoked.
Whoops.
Great place, huh?
Let me put my inventory real quick. Maybe I'll grab that. Sure, why not for now? I didn't shoot him. Huh. How about that? Wasn't very smart, Neuromar guy.
You will close Club Box until further notice. Section 876, transhuman immigration violation.
Your people exterminate these guys like they're a pack of greasers.
You may as well head out. The club will be closing for a while.
I'm ruined.
What a crime.
Got fired again. Time to start drinking.
Alright, so yeah, I guess there were consequences, but consequences are more for the Omar than for me, really. And I mean, I didn't shoot him. How do you know I told on you?
Higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship at the Hartford Turbine Factory in Lower Seattle. All are welcome.
Anyway, as I was saying last night, basically, I think I'll go ahead and head on over to the WTO and see how this goes. Hopefully I'm not going there too early. Yeah, let me save my game just in case.
Alex D. Chief Morgan has had a lot to say about you.
I haven't had the chance to talk to her yet.
Then be sure you talk to Chief Morgan as soon as you can. She's in Europe right now, but she'll address you from the holocom in her office. Go up the stairs, hang a right, and look for the management wing on your left.
I told you, we can't trust Tarsus or the WTO. You really should come to our church and hear what the Order has to say. Her Holiness will open your eyes. May she watch over you.
WTO flights are usually on schedule, but not today.
Welcome to the Seattle WTO Air Terminal.
Something didn't add up quite right on last night's shipment.
Yeah, it seemed like the paperwork was kinda odd on that one. They shuffled it back to the Flight Bay 24 storage room so quickly.
They said it was for someone who wanted his shipment and privacy protected. Ha! I never trust those late-night deliveries.
George wasn't even around to sign for it. The more you talk about it, the more I think we should look into it. Someone's probably trying to get around WTO import regulations again.
Welcome to the WTO air terminal.
Passengers and patrons should be prepared for delays.
All WTO personnel are required to adhere to the air terminal security policies. They is referred to section 407.23 field manual.
Chief Morgan, you wanted to see me?
I want to hear what you know about the terrorist attack that led to your escape from Tarsus Academy.
The Order wanted to stop the experiment. That's about all I know.
We were watching that facility ourselves. Ever heard of an organization codenamed Apostle Corps?
Sounds like a cult.
Apostle Corps made your biomods. I'm not blaming you, but the technology diverges wildly from piezochem biomods, the only ones approved for sale.
You're investigating this Apostle Corps for patent infringement?
Market disruption. The genius of the Apostle Corps product is that it restructures any host DNA to tolerate biomodification, whereas the standard infusions work for only 1 in 20 patients. Apostle Corps could go commercial and devastate biomod prices.
In other words, you want modified people to hold their value like real estate.
If you put it that way. We don't want another collapse. What you can do for us is follow up on your discovery at the Minister of Culture's penthouse. Check out the Mako lab north of town. We know they've been doing illegal weapons research, and that your former trainer, Dr. Nassif, has contacts there. You'll need to hire a pilot and leave at once.
You don't have any extra pilots?
The Chicago disaster is occupying every available craft. You shouldn't have any trouble finding a pilot at the Greasel Pit Bar in Lower Seattle. I don't care who flies you in, just get there. Mako is developing a new firearm called the Magrail. In addition to finding Nassif, the WTO needs an agent who can get us the Magrail schematic. I hope that will be you, Alex.
Guess I better check out the Greasel Pit.
The WTO is fighting an invisible war against several formidable enemies. Give us your loyalty, Alex. We need it.
Dang it. You know, that's a little bit on the ridiculous side that the multi-tools don't stack.
Well, that's another story.
At least I know where it is, right? Okay.
What about the situation in the Inclinator?
Still unresolved. Our people have the area closed to pedestrians.
Please accept the sincere apologies of standard security. Our people should have screened out the terrorists at the lower Seattle entrance.
I'm not blaming you personally.
I'm the one who has to face the music, especially given the Chicago situation.
I have to admit, there's been some talk here of replacing SSC security guards with WTO military. I expect there will be some fallout. Just wanted to let you know that we have the situation in hand. What do you want? I'm busy.
Sorry.
If you're asking about the Inclinator, I don't know. Some sort of toxic spill. We're on it.
Actually,
If you're worried about the terrorist attack, don't be. WTO security did its job. The Order Church won't try something like that again.
I'm sure you have everything under control.
And don't make me file another complaint about corruption. I'm up to my ears in corruption. Smugglers, dodgy business owners. Meanwhile, half of Lower Seattle banging on the walls wanting citizenship in this zoo.
I just came by to talk to Chief Morgan.
Oh, you the guy with covert ops training? You want to make my day? Bring me the balance sheet for that dive nightclub. Vox, down at the end of the block.
One of those dodgy business owners?
Tax evasion, I'm pretty sure. That small-time cheat probably keeps his books in his office on the second floor. Bring me hard evidence against Vox, and I'll hand over a generous citizen's bonus. How's that? We've had 3 nightclubs on that spot in less than a year. Fronts, all of them.
Well, that doesn't work. Hey, I mean, I've already shut down their nightclub. Might as well shut it down for good, right? Look at these Worry about that later. That's kind of cool, but
Come back and tell me what you find out.
At least one trainee besides me reported to the authorities. Have you seen Leo?
No, but I've heard from Billy. She seems to be mixed up with the Order Church.
They can do what they want, I guess. I can't believe that Tarsus is a front after all those years of training.
What's going on back there?
A suspicious helicopter was circling the city. Fortunately, both the pilot and the aircraft are now in WTO custody.
Order reconnaissance?
The pilot will be interrogated. I shouldn't tell you more than that.
So you're on the WTO payroll now, huh?
I'm just glad I didn't have a reaction to whatever the Tarsus people were shooting into our veins, and now I've got a security assignment. That's all I ever wanted from that place.
Okay. Oh yeah, I shot you.
Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship at the Hartford Turbine Factory in Lower Seattle.
It looks like I'm going to have to go to the Lower Seattle first, no matter what. Okay.
How are you?
Hey there.
Ooh, cheerful for a place that I just shut down.
Hi, I'm NG Resonance. What would you like to talk about?
I like your music.
I think you're lying.
Hey, I'm a fan. You're not supposed to argue with me.
I'm supposed to make you like me. You like it when I argue.
Yeah, okay, sure. Maybe this isn't the second floor. Oh, you know what? I bet it's in the VIP area. Alright, I think there's a way I can do this without killing anybody. Think. Come on.
What you looking at?
Already broke in there.
Good work. You found the financial data that the Enclave civic manager is interested in. Evidence of tax evasion, I bet. I'm sure he would be happy to give you a citizen's bonus if you reported the information to him at the WTO terminal.
Okay. Now let me play with my inventory real quick. I don't want to give that crowbar a try. Just because I'm curious about something. Ah, it's a waste of time then. Okay.
It's been a long week.
Hi.
Oh, so that does me now. Yeah.
Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship at the Hartford Turbine Factory in Lower Seattle. All are welcome.
There's ammo and stuff here. Back to that because I think I got plenty of ammo. Or, yeah, I do have plenty of ammo.
I took a peek at the club's records.
Yeah? What's that scumbag up to? Give me something I can get a warrant with, and it means a citizen's bonus to you.
Here's the data I uncovered. Looks like the owner has some undeclared sources of income.
I knew it! That man's made a fool out of me for the last time. By tomorrow, he'll be eating rats out of a Queequeg's dumpster. Mark my word. Here's your reward. I have some subpoenas to write.
Sometimes the inventory situation.
WTO. Justice is swift. I've got work to do.
Alright, let's just check the quest log. Gotta get the Greasel Pit Bar. So for now, I guess we're done up here.
Authorized. Proceed. Return your wishes in kind.
Hey, you, come here.
What for?
You live here? It's my first time topside. What's a good place to go shopping?
Easy, Red. Mr. P said to lay low.
You deaf? I said I want to get me a fly leather outfit like the one you're wearing.
Come on, man, back off. Well, every time we do a job, you got to skits and get us all fired.
P said stand here. I'm standing here, and now I want to go shopping. Only thing is I can't afford the Phoebesville markup. That's where you come in.
You picked the wrong person to mug, punk.
Punk?
Hear that? He called Red a punk.
Maybe your grandpappy was a punk, but I bet you never fought a low-down, low-town scab like me.
What's the matter? Never learned to talk street?
I don't take it back, if that's what you mean.
Well, it's take it back or take back, Phoebe. Red ain't fooling. He's more scabland than a Greasel pit fighter.
Would y'all just shut up and script some backup? I'm going in.
Time for business!
Oops, wrong button.
Surveillance failure. Taking emergency measures. Threat. Detected. New file opened. Your actions will be recorded.
Well, they shot at me first. There's ammo in there. That's okay. Let me heal up real quick. Nothing important. At least I can pick that one up.
A bonus? You expect me to walk into a chemical spill for a few extra credits?
What about you?
Are you kidding? Without a hazmat suit?
Every minute the Inclinator is offline, we're all losing money. Think about that.
You weren't on the platform when that stuff spilled. I don't even want to guess what it does to a person long term.
I'm sorry, the Inclinator is closed until we get this toxic spill cleaned up.
Don't you have any hazmat workers or bots to take care of it?
One nanoformer bot, but it's been so long since we've had an emergency that it's fallen apart. I can't believe someone tried to slip toxic waste past us.
Can it be fixed?
The only guy with the code for the repair bot's closet is trapped on another platform. We've also got a hazard flush system, and we've got the code for that one, 4781. But the remote access is damaged. I'm trying to get one of these fools to go up to the balcony overlooking the bay to hit the master control, but they're afraid of crossing through the spill.
We're not letting ourselves get threatened into risking our lives. You can't fire us for having some common sense.
I never said I'd fire you. I just said that we're losing money over this, and I may have to let someone go afterwards.
Right.
Anyway, I'm hoping to find someone with more guts than these guys to do some quick contract work for a decent number of credits. If you manage to take care of it, report back to me so I can pay you. Until then, no one's going to be able to get down to Lower Seattle.
I guess we have a quest.
You're nearing the toxic spill the facility director told you about. The WTO is reaping the benefits of its harmful industries. I guess a little pollution is all in a day's work up there. The area's been closed off, and they've deployed bots to patrol and secure it. May Her Holiness watch over you as you face these obstacles. Investigating specific threat target.
You son of a... Ah! Why do those things attack me?
Target occluded. Intruder not found. Processing anomaly.
I'm multi-tools in the darndest places.
Good work. The area is clear. Natural balance has been restored. You should meet with the facility director to let her know she can reactivate the Inclinator now.
Well, guess I don't need it anymore.
It's safe to leave this platform now. The spill's been cleaned up.
Thanks. I'm glad I didn't have to deal with it. I hope the director's paying you a fair wage, but in case she isn't, you might want to check out the repair bot storage closet if you haven't already. The code is 13490. Grab whatever you need. You earned it.
Oh, nice. Good time out. Those multi-tools stacked up to 5. Yeah, the inventory is weird in this system. This game, I should say. Ah. Son of a gun, I could have saved my whatchamacallit. Energy cell. You know what? I still can use it.
Repairing damage. Functionality restored.
Thank you.
I've taken care of the problem. The area is no longer hazardous.
Fantastic. Here's a few credits for your trouble.
Oh yeah, she didn't pay me crap, did she? Okay. Blew up her for precious security robots. They hide things in such the weirdest places. Well, they made that very simple, didn't they?
Looks like things are getting back to normal.
Well, that was not what I wanted to do. If I can go back and use the repair bot here in a second. Hey, you're fine. I wasn't messing with you. Okay. Let me go use the repair bot. I'll meet y'all back down here.
Same old thing. Glad the director found someone to clean up the spill.
You know, I guess I could try using a multi-tool now that I got tons of them. Okay, so there's some stuff in here. Just a few things. Alright, so now we're in the lower Seattle slums. Cool. And there's the Greasel pit straight ahead. We check our goals. We have the hire the pilot, port to church, and coffee wars. Okay, well, we'll look into doing those soon, but for now, I guess I'll go ahead and end this video here, and I'll say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.